Welcome to a very fun vlog because it's show weekend. So I've just touched down in Milton Keynes because Anna and Kelly are both competing tomorrow in the UKUP finals. From there, I've got to get from one side of London to the other because I need to be home for Andrew competing in the BNBF show in Perth on Sunday. So it's a busy one, but everyone's looking absolutely bang on. I'm going to do some work. Kelly's waiting to come round so we can have an in-person check-in with her. Anna will be not far behind her. I'll show you how they're looking and then I'll give you a breakdown of what we've been doing with each of them in the run-up to the show. So you've just seen Kelly there. So with her look at the moment, she's holding a little bit of fluid. Now, she's been in the car for a long time to get here. It's also absolutely roasting. So we're not really stressed about that at all. It's something we've seen happen before, but tomorrow morning she'll be absolutely bang on. And the way we've ran her into this show weekend is food was a little bit higher to start the week. We reversed her out like on Saturday, pulled cardio, all that stuff. We pushed food up a little bit because if she's flat, you really notice the difference in her glutes. She just loses that pop. So we pushed food in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a little bit higher. Thursday was back down at a baseline. Today's been a baseline as well. But obviously you have to take into account that she's been in the car, she's not been moving, so it's not going to aid digestion. So a little bit of fluid is not an issue. We'll run, she's got one more meal, pre-bed, fluid and sodium still going in. Tomorrow morning she'll come here, we'll assess the look, and then we'll go from there. Basically, with Kelly, we notice that the fluid holds a little bit. There's loads of reason that could be. In the morning, she'll wake up, bang, we'll be on the money. It's actually her lowest weight of prep. So she prepped for the Scottish season, she competed earlier in the year, qualified for the finals. She then reversed out and then we started dieting her again. Now, this is something that's actually quite tricky because you have to go from the dieting mindset to reversing. So obviously food's coming higher. We pushed weight up a little bit, held it there, and then she's had to come back into a diet and dig again. So it does take a lot of mental fortitude to do that, but Kelly's competed numerous times. So it's all good. I'm not worried about a little bit of fluid because we know that it will drop off. And the look tomorrow will just keep getting better and better. On show day, when food's lower, Kelly's look does just improve throughout the day. The only thing we'll have to be very careful of is the fact it's very, very warm. But she's waiting to put another coat tan on, she's waiting to chill out, and I guarantee you by the morning when you see her, it will be a totally different look. We'll have that nice, crisp look that she normally has, and that's where she does very, very well. Right, I don't know how much of that video you could actually see of Anna, but she came, she was posing, it's dark, she's obviously tanned. But all you need to know is she's looking very, very good. She's a lot tighter than the last show she done. She's holding real nice fullness in the areas. She's very strong, so the delts and the quads, which is fantastic. She has been ill for the last week leading up to the show. She had COVID, which threw everything off, but she managed to pull everything back around and she's looking very good. So ideal. I'm just going to chill out here, watch some crap TV on the only channels Premier and Huz, and then in the morning they're both going to come see me. You will see a much improved look from both of them, and then it's just a case of just holding that all day. I'm also away to eat my Nando's, which is only my second meal today because I've been running about so much, and Anna kindly dropped off some cream of rice because mine's got taken off me in the airport. Not sure why, because I had other narcotics that they could have taken, but instead they took that. So anyway, peace out until tomorrow. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there. So just make sure you.
Yeah.
Look at the necklace. Yeah, you look good.
Yeah. Like this side is better.
It's just easier for you to get.
Or the pink one.
What did you wear last time? Yeah, it's
pink and black. That was on PCA.
don't know, I'd maybe go the pink just because I'm a bit superstitious, but
Okay.
so yeah, Anna's rocking her disco necklace. Not wearing that on stage, by the way. She's just, as you can see, bonkers. But she's feeling better today finally because she was stressed a lot yesterday, which is the usual, right?
Yeah. It's just fucking
Every
life.
time. Normally she says curva 550 times.
And
which
yeah.
she is Polish, so it's
You
not
should
that
hear me when I was
surprising.
driving, you know, like, "Kurwa!"
But basically, she's looking good. She's a bit chill out. You got another coat of tan? No.
Yeah, now, like, we need to go,
Coat
like-
of tan now. I'm going to head to the venue after. And then I'm going to sit and do nothing, and she's going to eat food, chill out, usual stuff.
Just wait for my turn.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Jamaica, making love in Lagos. Wake up the neighbor, who we should be from.
So you've seen Kelly and Anna, both looking good. Different approaches with both of them. Kelly's running protein and fats. She's had one meal. She'll have probably 2 more before stage. They are both on stage in 3 hours or so. So obviously have a meal, have a look at them, keep adapting it, fluid and sodium going in with every meal. Anna is having a slightly different approach, so we're putting carbs in throughout her meals. She's already had her first meal, and then we'll go, it's basically just whey, rice cakes, a little bit of dark chocolate for her next 2 meals. And again, we're just looking at her as she goes. The idea behind different approaches is they're both different. Who would have thought that? So the look's very good. Kelly's going to keep getting tighter. She doesn't need to be fuller in bikini. It's not really what we're aiming for. Whereas Anna, if we back off the food too much, she just loses a bit of a pop through her quads and glutes. So we're just keeping that. But it is fucking roasting down here. I'm sweating. I'm going to go sit on my arse and just watch the show.
Damn, Schwazi, I love this beat.
So I was going to come and say loads of exciting stuff about the show and what we're doing and all that, but Anna's handed me this present, which, if you can't see that, right, it's Pomeranians on a sock, because I'm going to buy a Pomeranian, which suits me very well. So this is the best present I've ever got. I might put them on for her going on stage. It's 20 minutes, half an hour till they're both on, so Kelly and Anna are in the class together, which is kind of a weird one. Nervous about it, excited. Never had that happen before, but Anna's on first. She's doing wellness because she qualified in wellness in the last show. Not something we normally do, but she's just doing it because she's here. Then we're in bikini athletic for both of them, and then Kelly is in, well, masters bikini athletic, and then Kelly's got another class after. So it's going to be a fun one. We're going to go sit, chill out. I've also got Phil here behind the camera, who is one of my clients. He's here with Anna, by the way. He's not just randomly here to hold my camera. Everything's looking good though. Both of them look good. Kelly's got tighter as the days went on. Anna's holding her look. Everything's golden. Bye. So that is both our clients being on stage. I'm just running the shop to get Anna some cigarettes, because, you know, part of the coach's job is to do things like that, since she has smoked about 50 a day. With a sort of roundup of it, really happy with both their looks on stage. Best Kelly's posed, and it's been something we've worked on a lot. The look was fantastic, as I said, getting better throughout the day. Anna competed in wellness first, which was kind of a free hit because she had qualified for it. Obviously she's a bikini girl, so we've just done it. She only learned the posing yesterday, so we'll see how that goes. And then both of them are competing against each other in an athletic bikini. Now, one of the tricky things with UKUP is they don't really move people around on stage. So in athletic bikini, Anna was on the left, Kelly was on the right of the stage. There was two girls in the middle who were a little bit sharper in terms of the look, but had a lot less tissue. So it depends what they're looking for on the day. But I would presume it's going to go well. You might see a different response afterwards, but I couldn't be more happy with the look. Both their final shows of the season, so it's been a fun one. And both of them are ready to stop dieting now, because Anna's been dieting for about 8 months straight, and Kelly's been dieting for about 6 months or 7 months, with a little bit of reverse in between. So we're away to go back in. We're away to see what happens on stage. I'll record it. Sorry about the video quality, by the way, the lighting in there is terrible. Fingers crossed, we're away to get some trophies. So I'm finally home, and it is, what time is it? It's 2 a.m. Hope you can see that. Ignore my display picture, but it's 2 a.m. I've been up since 6, and you might be wondering why there's a big gap between the show and then me being back in my house. So from London back to Dundee. And that is because I knew it was going to be tight from the show to me getting to Stansted, so from Luton to Stansted, which is an hour and a half Uber, by the way. But the show was running late, and then obviously I wanted to speak to Kelly and Anna quickly before I had to leave. And then I was in an Uber, so I couldn't record. And then I was in the airport, and as you know, Ryanair are shit, so I had to deal with their nonsense. Couldn't record there, had to drive home, and now I'm back here. So I will give you all an update on the show tomorrow when I've actually slept, because I need to be up at 7, because I need to look at Andrew, who's competing tomorrow. So it's been a long day, but show days are always fun. I'm running on fumes and Monster, which I've had about 8 of, so hopefully I can actually sleep. Before anyone thinks, bloody hell, Ali looks rough, that's because I am absolutely knackered. As you seen in the last video, got home at 2 a.m, didn't get to sleep till about 3, and then I was up at 6:30. So I am running on fumes and caffeine. To do a bit of a kind of summary of yesterday at the show, some real positives, some things that stung a little bit, but it's bodybuilding that happens. So the show itself, it was a very good show. Both clients looking the best they have this season. Kelly was holding a little bit of fluid, and we were struggling to shift that. It happens, it was really hot. We're not going to worry about it, but her posing was so improved. She's been working on it non-stop. The look we brought was the best look we've had this year, and she's improved show on show. And then the same with Anna, best look we've had. Now, as for the results, I'll go with the sort of the one that's a bit of a kick in the chucks first. So Kelly came 3rd in athletic bikini, and I'm going to be biased, she's my client, but I personally had her in the top 2. But these things happen, it's bodybuilding, it's subjective. Sometimes the look you've brought, even if it's your best, isn't quite the look they're going for. The only reason I'm a little bit cheesed off by it is the girl who came first was super sharp. She looked good, she posed well, she didn't have loads of muscle though. But the girl who came 4th was also super sharp, so they looked very similar. Anna and Kelly came 2nd and 3rd, where they look totally different to the winner in 4th place, so I don't really see how the judging was done, but I'm also not a judge. So you dust yourself off, you get on with it. It's been a great year for Kelly, she's done very well. She's picked up 2 first places and 2 thirds, and you better believe when we come back next time, it's going to be a much improved package again, like it's been every season. On the other side, Anna picked up a second place in bikini athletic, and she picked up 1st place in wellness, which, as I said, she's a bikini girl, but she did qualify for wellness in the UKUP first show, so we just jumped on stage and done it. She had fun up there. It's been a long season, so both of them now are away to have a couple of days dim time. Plan of attack's been sent through already this morning, because if your coach isn't sending your stuff pretty fast after you've stepped off stage, then you know what you should be doing, getting a new coach. Then the plan of attack is just to get after it, build more muscle, come back next year even better. So it's a fun day. I am absolutely smashed, but it's Andrew's show day today, so I'm going to get ready and I'll bring you along for the ride. Peace out. If half the videos I'm sleeping in, by the way, you know why, because I'm too old for this.